All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me today. We're in the backyard. We're getting the pool ready. We got it opened. It's springtime. It's really dirty, and we're going to try out this new robotic cleaner. This is a new one from Wybot. It's the L1 cleaner. This is one of their high-end cleaners. This has a cord to it. You see it has a 60-foot long cord, which is awesome because you don't have to keep taking it in and out for, to charge the battery. It's powered by this battery control unit right here, where it has some of the controls, the on-off. One also cool thing is it has the app. So this has app functionality. So you download the app. This is connected to Wi-Fi, and you can set weekly timers. You can start and stop it. It also has a really nice filter section here. So if you just push on the front of the robot here, and there's a mesh filter basket, which this is a really fine filter. This is going to catch things like, maybe little rocks, twigs, debris. And then it also has a finer HEPA filter here that's going to filter out all the dirt. So between the two filters, this is really going to keep your pool clean. A lot of these pool cleaners, these vacuums, only have this type of mesh filter, and I don't like that only. I like that this has a more fine particulate filter that's going to filter out the dirt. Because a lot of times, if it doesn't have this filter, it'll just exhaust all of the dirt back up into the water, and it doesn't really clean the pool that well. So this has, I really like that two filter system. Also, you can see this thing has two big brushes on the front and the back. It's got these tracks on the side. This can climb the walls. It can clean the water line. You can have it, there's a few settings here that allow you to, if you only want it to do the bottom of the pool, you can do this. You want it to do the sides, do this, or you can do both the sides and the bottom. So it has a lot of great features here. So what I want to do is I want to get this in the pool, get it plugged in, and see how it works. So we plug in this control unit right here just into a regular household outlet. And then what we'll do is just the end of this floating cord, we'll just plug into here. There's a notch. We just line up the notch there and screw that down. There is an O-ring in there that's going to help keep this waterproof. So this is a waterproof system here. You don't want to get this too close to the water, but it is weatherproof if you leave it out on your pool deck. All right, I have the power on. You can see that the power button's on. I'm going to have it go 3 hours and do bottom only because you can see here my pool's pretty messy. This is the first time I've opened it up since after the winter time. So I just want to get all this debris. This is going to be a good test for this because it's going to be able to see if it can get around these corners, around the stairs. These more freeform shaped pools are a little harder for these robots, so we'll see how it does on this. All right, to get it started here, you just once you put it into the water and it's submerged, we just hit the power button. We choose which mode we want, select the timer. So I'm doing 3 hours, bottom only. And we're going to see how well it cleans the bottom here. It's just going away. It takes about 15 seconds to get started, and it's just going to work its way around the pool. It's not going to go up on the walls yet. I really want to see how well it can clean the bottom. But so far, it's doing a good job. You can tell, it's moving a lot of water. It's got a powerful motor. All right, it's been just over 3 hours. The vacuum just stopped here, and just want to look at the pool here. It looks really clean. Right around the edges, it didn't get so much. It's hard for any vacuum to really get that. So I can just easily brush that as I'm brushing the stairs. But if I'm looking over here, it's looking really good. It was pretty dirty. That's about as dirty as this pool gets, is right after winter time, after opening up for the first time. But even over here, maybe just a spot right here, you can see there's a spot. It's really hard for it to get right there, but otherwise all the other areas, it's really clean. So it's done a good job. Able to see some of the functionality here. So we can do the cleaning time, we can do a delay start, we can remote control it, so we can control where the cleaner goes, set a weekly schedule, and then here's how we can do the different modes here. Expert mode, and then we can just have it do like different patterns. So how we want it to go onto the floor, the wall. This app has a lot of good functionality here. Alright guys, so it's been 9 days since I put this pool cleaner in my pool. I have this auto cover here. It goes over the pool every time I'm not using it. I've had the pool covered for the last 8 days because it's kind of been bad weather. I just wanted to leave the pool cleaner in here and just let it run. And what I did is I set it up on a couple schedules. I ran it periodically throughout the day, so it probably ran 3-4 hours per day for the last 9 days. And the pool looks really good. My chemicals, my filter and pump system is not on. It's still early spring. My pool's still winterized. So my water's not really clear because my chemicals are not right. But I want to get the vacuum out and really just see all the debris that it's collected, because it's really done a good job. All right, we're going to lift it out. I want to make sure we lift it out with the handle here. All right, we got it out of the pool. Let's open it up, just see what kind of debris this is. Just push the button here. All right, guys, check out that basket. That thing has picked up a lot of stuff right there. Look at that. That's just over basically a week, 3-4 hours a day cleaning that. Our filter's got some dirt in it. So this has done a really good job at cleaning the pool. I'm wondering if when you lift it up out of the pool, you don't want to drain it over the water. You just want to drain it onto your deck, so that way the stuff doesn't drain back into the pool. Get the hose on this and we'll spray this out so that it's ready to get put back in. So with our filters all cleaned up, I'm going to spray out the inside of this. All right, with it all cleaned up, this is ready to go right back in, probably for another week's worth of cleaning. So I like that the filter capacity is big enough that I don't have to take it out after every 2 hours or after one cleaning cycle. I can let it go for multiple days at a time. And I can just set that right in there. It's ready to go in. All right, guys, so overall impressions are I'm very impressed with this machine. I let this sit in my pool for 9 days straight, and I just ran it a few hours a day, kept the pool really clean. The bottom's really good. The walls, climbs up the walls very easily. I love the app. The app interface, how it works, how easy to use, the set schedules, the different cleaning patterns. It's very easy to use, and so I like that part, that I don't have to come out to this control box to turn it on and off. I can just do it right from my phone, so that's a great feature. The filters are going to hold a lot of dirt, debris, twigs, as you saw, leaves, things like that. So it can sit in the pool for 3, 4, 5 days, a week at a time, and you can just keep running those the schedules. It's going to help clean the pool, and then you can pull it out. I'll probably pull it out once a week, or when I'm swimming, pull it out, clean it, put it back in, and let it do its thing. So this is an impressive pool robot. I like the long 60-foot cord that this has, so it can stretch all the way to the end of my pool. I can keep my control box under my gazebo out of the weather, so I really like that feature. It's cleaning the pool really well, so I'm really happy with that. This is probably the best pool cleaning robot that I've ever tested, so this is gonna be my go-to robot for this summer. So a big shout out to Wybot for sending this and partnering with us on the channel for this video. Be sure to see the link down below. Guys, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks.